Here's a brochure put out by the National Center for Science Education in the storefront building right there in downtown Berkeley, a few blocks from here. They say, is this how the whales evolved? From Bossie to Blowhole? Did a cow evolve to a whale? Oh, there's only a few differences between a cow and a whale, you know.
This is another example of how ludicrously sloppy Kent Hovind's research is. It took me 5 minutes on Google to find the NCSE journal he was referencing. Yes, it does have Bossie to Blowhole on the cover, but that's only because it's responding to a strawman caricature of evolution perpetrated by creationist Duane Gish.
Well, one of our creation scientists tried to visualize what these intermediates may have looked like. And he took the suggestion of one of these evolutionists that the ancestor may have resembled a cow. And we see, indeed, the cow venturing into the water. Now, this is a caricature, of course, of what evolutionists may have believed. But I've challenged evolutionists, if you don't like these suggestions, what are yours?
What the NCSE journal did was accept that challenge and explain the evidence for whale evolution. The whole point was to offer a more scientifically credible scenario than the cartoonish strawman on the cover. So why didn't Kent Hovind know that? He must have gotten a copy of the journal to get the image in his slideshow, but I guess he must not have read it. Fortunately, his audience at this event was savvy enough to catch on.
Bossie to Blowhole, folks, and maybe I'm not getting this, but were they teaching at one time that the cow evolved to the whale? Am I getting? How many are saying that? No. How many are saying that? Oh, nobody's saying that. Okay, maybe I'm getting something wrong here. Now, let's see. Hey, I'm willing to correct. Honestly, I really am.
Well, at least he's willing to correct. So we could reasonably expect him to take out the Bossie to Blowhole slide in future debates, right?
The National Center for Science Education is a little bitty storefront building in Berkeley, California. I was there 4 days ago, and they got 5 people working in this little building. And they teach that maybe the cow evolved into the whale. That's what their literature teaches. They teach the people that cows evolved to whales. Bossie to Blowhole.
Nope. Despite his reassurances to the audiences at Berkeley, he didn't actually correct anything. He had woefully inadequate research to start with, and then when people called him on it, he still didn't bother to dig any deeper and find out how inaccurate it was. Maybe he's just lazy, or maybe he's willfully ignorant, or maybe he's deliberately deceiving people. It could be any of those possibilities, but in any case, it should present a serious challenge to his credibility. If his research for such a minor point is so sloppy, how can we believe any of the things he claims are facts in much more complicated scientific areas?